Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. We're finally back. I have moved, I've completed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for you guys, and so I figured, well, I've kind of had a cliffhanger on this Mario 64 Let's Play with only like 2, maybe 3 episodes left, so I should probably finish it. So here we are. We are 110 stars, 10 stars away from, this is a great start. This is 10 stars away from the 120. That was awesome. This is gonna be a good last couple episodes. Oh, damn it, I missed it. What was I even doing? Stomp on the Thwomp. Okay, so this is near the top, so yeah, good, okay. I need them to be moving anyways, so that's good. Careful here this time. Jeez. Alright. I try to get them, the thing close to the 6 on the clock, because that way they go a little bit slower. You can speed them up, but I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. There's not really a good reason to do that unless you just want to challenge yourself. Even if, like, even the normal speed, I find, like, not difficult, but if you have the ability to slow it down, and it's totally legit, and just, like, it's a thing the game allows, then just do it, because this level will be really difficult without that. Because maybe it's just me. I'm very imprecise with my jumping in Mario 64. I was just randomly playing some Mario Galaxy, and I know that Galaxy uses a very different control scheme, obviously, than Mario 64, but man, I'm so much more precise in that game than I am in this one. Oh, and I know this is like the first 3D Mario game and one of the very first 3D platforming games, so the controls are really like not super great. And I mean, whatever, this is what, the 18th episode? I've had 17 episodes to complain about that and get better, so this is all on me. Mind you, usually when I record, I tape a bunch of episodes, then I don't play it for a little while, then I tape a bunch of episodes. Wow. I'm actually, oh, should have jumped from there. I'm surprised that actually stuck. Get up there, and boop. Come on. Boop. So this is not, obviously, the Thwomp Star, as you can probably tell. But I figured I have to go past it anyways, I might as well grab it. So there we go. Do I just need the one last star in here? Ow. Ow. Come on. Come on. And I want this to stop. Or, I don't know if that's going to make it. Stop on the Thwomp. Yeah, okay, this is the last one, where I go up pretty close to the top of the... Oh, this didn't slow it down. Oh, whatever. So, gotta get to the top on this one. And it's been a little while, so I'm not just gonna warp to the top. If I fall or anything, then I'll just meet you back to where I was. But, you know, I hope you guys don't mind seeing a lot of the same levels more than once. Oh, jeez, that's close. And that's kind of the thing about this specific Mario game. Damn, okay. Welp. Like I said, I'll see you right back up there. Like I was saying, that's the thing about, like, Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine as well, is you see a lot of the same levels again and again. You're just doing, like, different things in them, but when you get pretty much just an obstacle course the way this level is, and a bit of the way the next level, Rainbow Ride, is, you see a lot of the same stuff. So I hope that it's okay that you guys are seeing the same parts of the level over and over again for the different stars. I didn't want to be all like, alright, I made it to the top, I'll meet you back when I collect the stars, and then you just see me next to the stars and I've collected them. I find that, well, what's the point then? Why would you be watching a Let's Play if you're not watching at least some of the gameplay? Or at least listening to it, I don't know. Ah, damn, that sucked. Eh. But I mean, if I die or something, like, I don't want people to have to see the same area or the same thing because of, like, my ineptitude. Like, that's different, you know what I mean? It's not the same thing as just, that's the way the game is. But it's one of the reasons why, like, for Metroid, for example, there's a reason why I'm not going to do a Metroid 100% run, like, ever. And it's basically because I find it sort of boring, like, going around the same places. I mean, I know in terms of a walkthrough thing, it's really good, but I'm really weird with this. I don't really consider myself super... Like, I'm definitely not bad at games. I can clearly clear them after a few tries. But I'm not amazing, obviously. I mean, you guys have watched me, I'm clearly not amazing. And I'm not really an authority on anything, so I don't really do walkthroughs that often. I mean, I know oh, damn it, I'll meet you back up there. So, look, I know that this is like, it's a 120 run, so it's, come on, whew. So it's technically like a walkthrough, and I've done, like, you know, Ratchet and Clank, and the Zelda games, like I've done Link to the Past, and that was like basically a 100% run. So there are games where I'm comfortable enough being like, look, I know enough of this game that I can do a 100% run. We're just waiting for the clock hand now. Damn. I might wait away from the fire. Is that away from the fire enough? Yeah. Oh, I'm really waiting. Well, we can talk. But yeah, there's some games where, like Mario World, most of the Mario games, except for Super Mario Sunshine. If I ever do Mario Sunshine, it is not a 120 shine walkthrough at all. My God. But I think when I do 100%ers, I guess I'm not labeling them as a walkthrough or a guide. It's a let's play of me doing a 100%er. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't want anyone out there to think that like watching my let's plays aren't probably not going to help you, you know, be better at a game or anything. I mean, it might help you find something, but I don't think anyone's going to be like, man, I can't find this specific star. Oh, this fill-in-the-blanks guy, let's watch it. You know what I mean? I just dick around too much. But hey, if you learn something by watching my let's plays, that's super fun. And I've gotten that from a few people. I guess there was a couple of people who had no idea about some of the warp whistles in Mario 3. So little things like that, I just don't think it'd be like a you know, like for Ratchet and Clank, for example, finding all the gold bolts, being like, Ratchet Clank, all bolts walk through, and then it's just clips, or like clips of finding the bolts or anything. Alright, so this is super frustrating. I gotta get on top of that thwomp. And there's a dumb thing. Come on! Yeah, that was bad. Oh, jeez, nope. Last thing you want to do is fall off there. Okay. It's like, when's the good timing? Let's try to do like a triple jump. Right there? Yeah. Oh, no. Whoa, what the hell happened? Okay. Well then. Let's try that again. That was actually not that bad. Except you slip off of Thwomp so easily. That's something that Mario Sunshine did really well. Mario is so much easier to... so much easier to climb up slopes and stuff. In this game, man, you fall so much. I doubt this is going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Alright. I guess I'll meet you back up there after I wait on that friggin' clock hand for a little while. And waiting. There we go. And, oh wow, that was so much easier. There we go. Haha. And that's it. That is TikTok Clock. We are finally done. In my opinion, the hardest level in the game, but also probably the best. It's my favorite. I love it. Rainbow Ride. Is this Rainbow Ride? Which side is it? Is it this side? Yes it is. Okay, Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride, like I just said that TikTok Clock was the hardest. Rainbow Ride is difficult, yes. But it's difficult because it's stupid. A lot of this level is just hanging out on these little platforms and then just maneuvering a really boring obstacle course that, because of angles and stuff, is more difficult to, that was close, difficult to navigate than it kind of should be. If this was a 2D Mario game, this would actually be an extremely easy level, because nothing should really pose a challenge. That being said, I'm going to die a billion times, so be very careful for that. It's somewhat open-ended, so where those 4 discs, well, you can see the rotating disc I was on, there's 4 of them, and I went upwards away from the camera. I'm going to just call it north, I guess. And that's on this carpet, and you could have gone straight, so like to the west, and that would have been a big maze. You can kind of see it in the background there. And if I had gone south, there's an area down there, and you can see the star over there too. Ah, friggin' hell! All right, so we're back. So the level's kind of open-ended in that sense that you kind of go to different places, but what I kind of don't like about this level, and this is compared to like a lot of the earlier levels, is that no, I was gonna say all 6. 5 of the stars in this level, I mean, obviously there's still the red coin challenge, which is in every level, but 5 of the stars in this level are just get to the place to get the star. So it's really just a get there kind of thing. But in the other levels, you could get everywhere fairly quickly, and it was about doing something within the level, and sometimes it was figuring out what to do. And like Wet Dry World and like Bomb Battlefield and all those, there were a couple that it's like get to this place, but you could get everywhere relatively easily and relatively quickly, and that's not the case with this one, or TikTok Clock, but I understand the way TikTok Clock works. This one, it's like, if you go up to this area up here, the ship, and let's say you've already collected that star and there's nothing else to do, then you're just kind of there, and you don't really have an easy way to get other places in the level. There are warps and stuff, but the warps are invisible and require you to stand still, so like, you can't really find that through trial and error. It's just, you just get lucky or you know about it already. So that's the first star. It's just basically follow that first path. The next star is just take the other path. So I know earlier this episode I said, like, if it's, you know, part of the game's level, we're just going to watch it. This is really just more of the same bullshit of follow that same, like, little platform until the place diverts into two paths. So I'm just going to fast forward it so that you can see the other path. Alright, so we're back to like this path where you can either go to left or right, and this time I'm going to go this way, which this angle is left, last angle would have been right. I always try to keep the camera angle like sideways. I just find it easier that way. It's easier for me to judge depth and distance and all that. If you have it the other way, then it's much more difficult. So there's this big friggin' castle in the sky, and this is the only time you'll ever go here, is just to be on this carpet and follow the damn thing. And there is a warp somewhere around here, I don't know it. But that's what I mean by this level is kind of frustrating, and I almost feel like this was like the last thing ever made in the game, because it feels very like, very just sudden. Like, let's just slap a few shapes in the sky and call it a level. And I just find that really, really weird. So, oh yeah, if you get off the carpet, by the way, you've only got a few seconds before the carpet starts to disappear. The only reason I got off there is because I want to be careful of that fire there. At least if, you know, you lose the carpet here, there's a warp, I think, at the end of this little walkway. But that's what I mean. Like, there's not easy ways to everywhere. So if you, like, are just here and you don't know about the warps, you pretty much have to kill yourself because you have no idea how to get another carpet. Or maybe you can try to long jump to that coin maze, but, like, it's not a super well-designed level, I find. The good news is, though, the 100 coin challenge isn't super hard. You don't have to go all sorts of places. So when I do the 100 coin challenge, probably next episode, I don't have enough time for this episode, I'm going to be hanging out the safer spots of the level, getting coins, and then in the red coin maze, there's a blue coin switch. I forget how many there are, but it's fairly big. So the 100 coin challenge isn't that hard because there's a surprising amount of coins in this level. So anyways, just kind of wait around. And at the top, we have our next star. Woo! That's 114. Holy nuts. Oh, that's 6 left. 6 left. That's crazy, actually. We should be able to get at least one more, probably 2 more in here. The next one is Coins Amassed in a Maze. I'm not going for that one right now. I'm going to do that one during the 100 coin thing. Alright, so look around here. That's the coin maze up there. And over here, you can kind of go that way, but I'm just going to skip that. Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Oh, God, dang it. Come on. There we are. And just launch myself off and hit that pole. Or, well, I did hit the pole. But yeah, so this is the other little area. This is, in my opinion, the better area of the level because there's actual platforming to be done. And it's safer, too. It's not crazy. I mean, like, you can still easily die. Oh. Whew. It's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing over there. But it's actual, you know, level design, not just here's a platform, fly around. Whee! This actually feels more like a Bowser level right now, too. Like, the 2 Bowser levels we've done are very much like this type of stuff, you know what I mean? Just classic platforming. Whee! Don't want to slide. Boink. We're going to come over to this area for 2 stars, and we're going to come back for the 100 coin star as well. So you can see there's a few coins every so often. And here is where the path... no, not yet. Not yet. Oh yeah, these are donut lifts. They fall if you stand on them for too long. This is where the path diverts. I'm going to go up first. Boop. Careful here. You will slide. This is the thing about, like I was saying earlier, with Mario Sunshine, you'd just be able to run up this. But in Mario 64, you touch it and you're already sliding. It's really frustrating. And it sucks because when you start sliding, and there's the big coin maze you can see right there. When you start sliding Mario 64, there's very little you can do, so you want to be super careful about it. In the other Mario games, you can kind of do something about it, and that's it. There you go. That's yeah, I have enough for one more star. Basically, just that other path. Woo! You ever notice when he gets a star, he hits his head there? It's super funny. Next time I get a star, let's we'll point that out. Like, watch it. I mean, I guess you could just rewind the episode, but whatever. No, not Corn's Mouse in the Maze. So we're gonna turn around the camera again, and whee! This one, I forget the exact name of it, but it's something like Tricky Triangles, and believe me, it's really frustrating, but it's a cool idea. Get away from me, fly guy. Oh no, I said get away from me. It's not an invite. No means no. Whee! Trying out things at different angles, I don't know why. Living dangerously, I guess. Draw distance is weird. It's like really good for certain things and not great for other things. I guess the donut lifts don't have high priority, I guess. Unlike like the terrain itself. I guess that makes sense. Oh jeez. There we go. The donut lifts will come back. Oh god, no! Ah! That's never fun. I like physics to be normal, please. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going. Over here. Just kinda woo! Quickly make it. I love that. I like that because like I don't get to move very fast in Mario 64 because of how tricky some of the things can be. So here's what I was talking about after. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. Whee! Boom, boom. That was close. So you hit the switch, the triangles turn inverted, and you try to make it to the top. So get some speed. Doing, doing. Come on. And whoop. Ah, it's too slow, isn't it? Oh, dude, no, no. Ooh, ah. Oh, holy crap. Wow, how did I not die there? Jeez, that was really, really close. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh! Well, I'll see you guys next time. Let's play Super Mario 64. See you guys.